Hi everyone. After I posted the last video, which was just a little clip of the plane project, I got a comment asking about whether the wing placement would negatively affect pilot visibility. The short answer is yeah. No matter what, I won't be able to see through the wing, but obviously I'll need wings if I want to fly. So in this video, I'll explain some of the reasons why I put the wings where I did regarding visibility.
Let's start with a baseline and show what we can see with no wing in the way. As you can see, there's almost a full range of visibility, and the only exception is directly below, which I've marked in yellow, since if I want to look down, I can just move my legs out of the way. Adding wings will add a blind spot, which means we have to consider the most important areas of visibility. First, we have under the plane. Since we're going to be landing on possibly uneven terrain without an airport, runway, or air traffic control, it is critical for the ground to be visible so that we can judge distance with minimal instruments. We also wouldn't want a tree or some other ground obstacle being closer than expected. So downward visibility is crucial, but what about upward visibility? Well, unsurprisingly, upward visibility is also important. Without a transponder or a flight plan, other planes are going to have a difficult time seeing me, which means I'll need to spot them first to avoid them. I don't plan on ever flying anywhere near an airport, but even with that in mind, I'd rather not be caught off guard. Plus, airplanes aren't the only sky obstacle. I also need to avoid clouds. The FAA has rules for ultralights. They are not allowed to fly into clouds or even near them in certain airspace classifications, so I definitely need to keep my distance from the cloud line. With that in mind, it seems like the only place left is the sides. Having the wings in the middle does present its own engineering challenges, which I might cover in a different video. But from a visibility standpoint, being able to see both over and under the wings offers a huge amount of visibility, which is unmatched by most aircraft. Take the Cessna 172 for example. If we apply the same line of sight, we see that the visibility is practically cut in half. You can't see the landing gear, and you can barely see over the wing, which is okay for a Cessna, but for an ultralight with minimal instruments, no runway, and no other ways to warn the pilot of their surroundings, like air traffic control, it's just not enough. I hope that clears up the wing placement question, and if anyone has any other questions, concerns, criticisms, or advice, please feel free to comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.